Right. So when Trump was sworn in yesterday, I said to my wife, I said, we're now going to get a whole litany of really annoying people saying annoying things.
I don't like clowns.
Skunk. Play the race card. Play it.
Bishop of Washington. It's a woman in the Episcopal Church. Marianne Edgar Buddy.
In the name of our God, I ask you to have mercy upon the people in our country who are scared now. There are gay, lesbian, and transgender children in Democratic, Republican, and independent families. Some who fear for their lives. And the people who pick our crops.
What?
Why is it that people on the left who think that they are the great friends of illegal immigrants can only talk about them like that? They only ever talk about them as people who do menial tasks. They say that they pick things and clean things.
Yeah.
And that's the only thing that seems to come to mind as a defense.
And clean our office buildings, who labor in poultry farms and meat packing plants, who wash the dishes after we eat in restaurants and work the night shifts in hospitals. They may not be citizens or have the proper documentation, but the vast majority of immigrants are not criminals. They pay taxes and are good neighbors. They are faithful members of our churches and mosques, synagogues, wadara, and temples. I ask you to have mercy, Mr. President, on those in our communities whose children fear that their parents will be taken away, and that you help those who are fleeing war zones and persecution in their own lands to find compassion and welcome here. Our God teaches us that we are to be merciful to the stranger, for we were all once strangers in this land. May God grant us the strength and courage to honor the dignity of every human being, to speak the truth to one another in love, and walk humbly with each other and our God for the good of all people in this nation and the world. Amen.
What did you think? Did you like it? Did you find it exciting? Not too exciting, was it? I didn't think it was a good service, no. Thank you very much.
Thank you, press. Thank you, press.
They can do much better.
Right. So when Trump was sworn in yesterday, I said to my wife, I said, we're now going to get a whole litany of really annoying people saying annoying things that they didn't during the Biden years. And she said, well, what sort of thing are you thinking of? And I said, I don't know. But every day, the last Trump administration, there was something that was profoundly stupid or annoying that someone said. And then within 24 hours, we've got perfect examples of this that I couldn't have remembered or imagined. But Elon Musk is a Nazi doing a Nazi salute.
You know, there are elections that come and go. Some elections are, you know, important. Some are not. But this one, this one really mattered. And I just want to say thank you for making it happen. Thank you. My heart goes out to you. It is thanks to you that the future of civilization is assured.
Meanwhile, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez has accused the Anti-Defamation League of defending a Hail Hitler salute and claimed that the anti-Semitism watchdog group works for President Trump and his allies. Now, this comes after that group defended Elon Musk's gesture, prompting this post from AOC. She said, "People can officially stop listening to you as any sort of reputable source of information now. You work for them." Oh, look, Bhatia, AOC is desperately grappling at straws once again.
I'm still laughing about this. Like when she said, "You work for them," it was sort of unclear. Did she mean like that the ADL works for Trump, or did she mean ADL works for like the Nazis? It was so hilarious, especially because the ADL is unbelievably woke and spent the last 20 years catering desperately to the woke left, only to have it thrown in their face from AOC.
Policy of the United States government that there are only two genders, male and female.
To our non-binary and trans followers, I just want you to know that this is a safe space for you. You are welcome here. You are seen here, and our president does not reflect how I feel about you and a large majority of people feel about you.
People have spoken.
Don't let that little orange buffoon make you feel less than. And I am so sorry that we have to live in a time where there's so much hatred that someone can get up on stage and make it a point on their first day of presidency to say something so
Based.
Trump is now president of the United States, and Trump is bringing in laws to only recognize people as their assigned gender at birth. There's a lot of implications about this. What about people who've transitioned, right? What about trans people? People who transition. You pretty much are outlawing being trans. What about trans people who have changed their name and sex legally? What, are you gonna reissue them new birth certificates? You have literally created a position where there's going to be men going into women's spaces now.
Who wants to tell him?
Just want to say to all the astrologers and tarot card readers and that girl with the metal poles, you said that he would not be inaugurated, and you lied, and I am mad at you.
No. No. No.
Anna.
Ow, are you still asleep, little boy? Oh my gosh. Oh, good morning. Good morning. Hi.
Hello, you sweet angel thing. Oh, you're so sweet.
It is a messed up world.